Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to say, call Layim, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone that taught us the truth. All right. Shalom. Also to the hopeful elect, I came out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scriptures teach us to do. And once again, double honors to the apostles and the elders, man. Shalom to the very, very, very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yarmaya from the Great Millstone Chicago camp, basically coming to you with another lesson. And this lesson is just really an open forum lesson concerning everything that's happening, man. It is no way in logical, any type of sense, could you put this place called America in good standing, man. All right, this place is getting hacked day by day by day, man. And you could just see it on the faces of the people, man. You know, when you're outside in your daily walk, you know, you may be at your job if you still got one with all the shit that's happening. And that's part of the prophecies. The Lord is making this place more dim, man, than it's ever been. And he's making us shine more brighter than we've ever shined, man. You know, because the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, is really getting ready to vindicate the men of the Lord. All right, and you can see that the days are being sped up. That's why he said in the gospel, if those days be not shortened, shall no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, all right, those days be shortened, because the Lord did everything down here suffering, man. All right, and that's from the trees to the bees. Everything down here suffering under the regime of Esau Edom. But see, this man's finna put his foot in his own ass. All right, because as it says in the book of Job, he has bounds that he cannot pass. All right, the Lord set everybody up for a time to rule. And this has been his time to rule. As it says in Daniel 4 and about 17, the Lord ruleth in the kingdoms, and he set it up even the basis of man. All right, when you go to every major empire, when you go to, you know, everybody had the time to reign, whether it be the Persians, all right, whether you had the Ethiopians, you know, rather, Salaki, I've been to say the Egyptians, all right, all these great empires, the Romans, which America is Rome 2.0, is no doubt about that, you know, from the Senate House, you know, for the way they build their architecture, and just simply them being the sons of Esau, all right, but nevertheless, it's time for this place to get crushed, man, all right. It's time for this place to get crushed, man. That's why in Revelation, the 18th chapter, let you know her sins have reached the height of heaven. The Lord is really about to get rid of this fucking place, man. All right, World War III is a common and everyday conversation now. All right, it's on modern day news, like regular news. You don't have to search deep. You don't have to go deep into the internet or no shit like that, you know, to see that World War III is on the, it's just started. It has been started, man. You know, it's not extra physical right now, but just watch you some geopolitical news for about a good 30 minutes, man. And you will see what I'm talking about, you know, for you people that's not in the know. Or with the MOTB and everything that's being pushed, all right, with this so-called great health crisis that's going on around the world. That's simply about control, and you'll have to be blindfolded 3 times not to see that. But see, these are the last 2 leading up to the last 2 major prophecies, because everything else has been said and everything else has been really done. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to destroy this place and usher in the kingdom of heaven. That's why the scripture says, seeing that all these things be dissolved, wouldn't matter person ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness. And also, Akim, we're not looking forward to holding anything. All right, we're being our cross and we at the finish line, man. And we knowing that, as the scripture says, that the Most High is not unrighteous to forget our labor of love. The Lord is really setting his hands and setting his face to vindicate his men. All right, as it says in the scriptures, those who stood so stiffly for the name. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to eradicate this place and set us up, man. And you don't fear none of the things that's to happen, because it's already written. Hopefully we're written in that book of remembrance, the Holy Scriptures. All right, he talked about it in, what's that, Malachi? I think it's Malachi 3:16. All right, those who thought upon the Lord's name. See, we in our holy conversation and godliness right now. All right, when we making these videos, when we going out, when we teaching, when we fellowshipping with the brethren, presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, that's our conduct. All right, we remembering the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, in our holy conversation and godliness, man. We're thinking upon his name by doing these great things. All right, by suffering the rebuke, you know, by taking our chastisement, so to speak, as it says in the book of Micah. All right, 7 and about 8, 9. As for me, I will bear the indignation of the Lord. All right, because we sinned against him, but we gonna see our enemies be trodden down as the mire in the street. And specifically, that scripture says, "Her who is thy enemy shall be trodden down as mire in the street." Because these women are on the brink of a vicious judgment, and they can see that. All right, with half of the damn police force gone. All right, probably more than half. You know, who knows with the numbers that Fluff News put out there. You know, it's going to be a lot of violence around here. All right, I look on the streets. I walk the streets all the time, and I see that there's a lot of violence. No police cars. You go in the stores, the food is low. These judgments, man, are like waves, man, just being builded up to crash, man. You know, everything is low. All right, that's why the Lord said he's sending famine. All right, he said he's sending forceful judgments because Israel, all right, you got to understand that these are the people that's brought back today who stoned the prophets, all right, who set the Lord up to die, all right, and did every other type of manner of evil. And they've been brought back in this life just to see us, just to transgress, just to get their last little lick. And I speak that as a man. I'm speaking as a man. I believe every single one of them back to get their goddamn judgment, man. Hey, Yahushua said it. He said, "I will look upon them, even those who pierce me." All right, so E got to get it. These 2/3 got to get it. All these ancient scoffers got to get it, because this is the most dramatic and climatic judgment that's ever to happen, ever. This is going to be the most catastrophic shit you ever witnessed. The worst niggas on the planet have to be around to get this. And the most greatest, the most holy, the most righteous men on the planet have to be alive to get the deliverance from this. That's a very beautiful thing. And us actually understanding and knowing what's going on puts us light years ahead of the average Jake. That's why the scripture said, "Be diligent to make your calling and election sure." Yeah, do we know we are the elect? No. That's why we say we are the hopeful elect. But we being diligent, man. All right? And we enduring temptation. And we bearing our cross. And we present our body as a living sacrifice. Because we understand that nothing is here anymore. All right? And I've been saying this for some time. So I know like that, you know, if people can remember me having these conversations with them in 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. Yeah, they had a big joke, you know, back in those years. But now look. So just even imagine the apostles and how long they've been laying this down and how many people they marked over the last over 30 years, 40 years, you know. Mouths are getting stopped because they seeing that, starting with the apostles on down, everything we've been saying is true. And they gonna wish they has never scoffed. But you know what? The Lord hardened these niggas' heart to get fucking judged, man. All right? And he hardened our heads toward them to get delivered, to speak against his people, man. Yeah, they looked at Noah crazy. They looked at Ezekiel crazy. And we was thinking about it. Isaiah had to prophesy naked. We was going into it last night. You know they looked at him crazy. Ezekiel eating the dung. Niggas talking shit to Noah. Scoffing the Lord. Scoffing Elijah. You getting judgment. You getting the judgment. Hey, we cursing you niggas like Elisha cursed them children, man, when they called them bald. 42, what was that? The she-bear ripped in half them children, man. That was of the Spirit of the Lord. And it's a lot of people, man, you know, dying in Chicago, man. Everybody timeline full of death, man. You know, I'm just speaking on right now, even in the last 3 days, man. And look at all these celebrities. Everybody's dropping dead, man. The judgment of Yahweh Shimmy Yahushua is in the air, man. Hey, But we still on the net, you know, we still preaching. The famine of the word is not hit completely, and that's another main prophecy, you know, that's about to happen very soon. You know, this is the year Yahweh Hashem Yahushua turning up, man. He, as the apostle of the Tahar deemed, ain't no more sitting, chilling, playing. The Lord turning up, we got to turn up with him, man. We don't want to get left behind, man. The scriptures say we are not of them that draw back into perdition, but them that believe in saving the soul. We got to get our shit together. We got to keep our shit together. The scriptures let you know, man, the gate is straight and narrow. Call out me out by Shem Yahushua, said 1044. You know, I just really wanted to put a lot of that energy, you know, in the atmosphere, that it's really time to just say, fuck this place, man. We don't have nothing here. If these people ain't got it by now, we ain't get it, man. We pilgrims and sojourners here anyway. We don't have nothing here, man. We don't have anything here, man. The Apocrypha lets you know, yeah, death is a bad sentence to him that is filled with riches, but, you know, it's acceptable to a man that is poor. You know, I'm paraphrasing that, you know, it's in Sirach. But in the latter chapters, if a brother can post that on the comment board, that'll be mighty. You know, nevertheless, hey, you can look it up. But that's why the Lord caters to us the lifestyles he caters towards us, man. Especially in this time, man. That's why he lets you know in Proverbs, give me not too much lest I curse thee, and give me not too less lest I be poor and still. The Lord, Yahushua said, he is with you. Damn, 1144. Lord, Yahushua said, I am with you, lo, even to the ends of the earth. The Lord is always going to be with us. The Lord is always going to provide. All we got to do is stay true to him, man. And the scriptures say, he who endures to the end, the same shall be saved. I would hate to not get the chance to tell these fucking monkeys I told you so, man. You know, that was just a lesson in the spirit, man. Hopefully it was uplifting and edifying, man. You brothers hunker down, man. There's victory right around the corner. Call Alam Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect. Shalom.